So the first sentence says that a sum of $27,000 was invested in 3 mutual funds. So that gives us x plus y plus z equals 27,000. So that's our first equation. X plus y plus z equals 27,000. And then it says that the first one grew by 4%, the second by 5%, and the third by 7.5%. Total earnings were $1,578. So the first 4%, so that gives you 0.04x plus 0.075y plus, or actually it should be 0.04x, that's 4%, plus 0.05y, that's 5%, plus 0.075, that's 7.5%, z equals your total earnings, $1,578. Then it says the amount invested in the third fund, so that's z, was $3,000 less than the combined amount invested in the other two funds. So the amount invested in the third fund, so z, is 3,000 less than, so you're going to subtract 3,000 of the combined in x plus y. So it's the 3,000 less than the combined amount invested in the other two funds. So you add up x and y and then subtract 3,000. Use a linear system of equations to determine the amount invested in each fund. Use the simple interest formula to calculate each fund's growth. Okay, so we have 3 equations and 3 unknowns. I'm going to actually rewrite this as x plus y plus z equals 27,000. And I'm going to move the decimal place twice here. So we have 4x plus 5y plus 7.5z equals, so if this moves twice, and this moved twice, this moves twice. So it's 157800. And then this one is z equals x plus y minus 3,000. So I'm going to subtract x and subtract y, and I'm going to move them to the other side. So you have minus x minus y plus z equals negative 3,000. So if this is my equation 1, 2, and 3. So if I add 1 and 3, so if I look at 1 and 3, I have x plus y plus z equals 27,000. And then negative x minus y plus z equals negative 3,000. And if you use the addition or elimination method and you add these up, these cancel out, and you get 2z equals 24,000 divided by 2, and you get z equals 24 divided by 2 is 12,000. And so we know that z now is 12,000. So our first equation is basically going to be x plus y plus z, which is 12,000, equals 27,000. And if you subtract 12,000 from both sides, you get x plus y equals 27,000 minus 12,000 is 15,000. So that's equation 1. Now I'm going to do the same thing with equation 2. Equation 2 is 4x plus 5y plus 7.5, and then instead of writing z, I'm going to write what I just found out z was. Z is 12,000 equals 15,700. So 7.5 times 12,000 gives me 90,000. So I have 4x plus 5y plus 90,000 equals 15,700. And then I subtract 90,000 from both sides. Whatever you do to one side, you do to the other side. So you have 15,700 minus 90,000. And you get 67. So 4x plus 5y, these cancel out, equals 67,800. Then you put this one together with this one. And you have x plus y equals 15,000. Now these won't eliminate because you need to make them opposite. So what we could do is multiply this one by negative 4. Negative 4 times x would be negative 4x, which would cancel out this. So you have 4x plus 5y equals 67,800. Negative 4 times x, negative 4x. Negative 4x, negative 4 times y, negative 4y equals 15,000. Actually, we need to do negative 4 times 15, which would give you negative 4 times 15,000 gives you negative 60. So this would be negative 60,000. These cancel out. 5 minus 4 is y equals 67,800 minus 60,000 gives you y, which is 7,800. 7,800. So we know what y is, we know what z, so we could use the first equation, x plus y plus z equals 27,000. We don't know what x is, we know y is 7,800, z is 12,000, equals 27,000. 7,800 plus 12,000 is 19,800. So you'd have x plus 19,800 equals 27,000. Subtract 19,800 from both sides and you get what x is. 27,000 minus 19,800 gives you x is 7,200. So x is 7,200, y is 7,800, and then z was 12,000.